Hello, and welcome back to the channel. And let me kill that. Oh, the music. Oh, this is a Node Math. It's another demo on Steam. We're gonna go ahead and try to make one up here. So this is another factory building like idle type game. I believe the Steam page lists it as an idle factory builder. So basically, what it wants me to do is to grab this guy here and put him down here like this, and then we'll drag this guy here like this and go like that. And then once this thing gets a little $1 in it, then it sends them along, right? So I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. And I'm just gonna grab them like this. And I've been kind of toying with this one a little bit, uh, just kind of a way to do it. It's not really. I don't know. I didn't get very far into it, so it wasn't really crazy. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get pretty crazy as we get all the numbers and everything. So we'll do that. Oh, let me actually connect that one, and then we can connect them. And then oh, look at that! Now we got lots of ones in there. All right. So now it wants me to make twos. So it wants me to basically pull all those down. Okay, that makes no sense to me. Why are you? Okay, it wants me to make twos though. So what we're going to do here is we're going to click this line and get rid of it, right? And then I'm going to do that. We're going to Control C this and then Control V it, and we'll do straight down like this. We're going to add the little plus sign guy here, like this. We'll connect this guy and this guy like this, and then we'll put those in there like that. And then that should give us. Oh, did I break something? I probably broke something. Oh, I gotta upgrade it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, go away. Go just okay, fine. Go away. So basically, but now you look at now it's taking zero point 0.6 per second to do this. So now if I take this whole thing and I Control C it and then Control V that, then I can do this and then Control V again and then I can do this and I can Control V again and I can do this and then I can just grab these guys and go. You can go here and you can go here and you can go here and then we make lots and lots of twos. So now we make all the twos. Now it wants us to make threes. Go figure, right? So if we do this, and we'll delete that, right? So if I go, can I do this? Can I connect three of them into it? And then send you like that? Okay, that works. We'll do this one, and then this one goes here, and this one goes here, and this one goes here, and then these go here like this. And then we'll Control C. Okay, just go away. Control C this guy, and then Control V it again. And we are kind of limited in our space here. So as for what we can actually bring into it, and then we can do like that. So that way, that gets us our threes. Now it wants us to do fives. So if I get rid of this. Okay, just I want you to go away. You go away. So let me get Control C. No, okay, you go away again. It's just let me do it like this, where uh this one like that. Then if I do this guy and like this, and then this guy like this. Oh no, it doesn't like that at all, does it? All right. So it looks like we can only have three going in there. Okay, so all right, fine. Now let's get rid of those. And then we can go like we can do one here, we can do one here, and then we can do like this guy like this. And we can go here, 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 and then that one can go there maybe, and then this one can go like this, and then this one can go like this, and then like this, and then this one can go like this. Okay, that will work. And then we can just do this, and we'll delete all these guys, and then I'm just going to copy these again, Control C, Control V that one again, and then boop, like this, and then we'll go this guy just like this, and then look at that. Yeah, they're all trying to figure out what they're doing. And then, oh, look at that, bunch of fives. So basically, we're doing three per second or whatever. And then we're basically burning 1.8 per second. And you'll see that over here. And then what we're trying to do is we're trying to get the number up high enough so that we can overcome that negative. All right, so now it wants us to keep doing fives, right? And then it also wants me to do eights. Now, when we do that, I should be able to get this guy here. Okay, so this guy, what are you doing? Oh, here, you reconnect there. I don't know what you're doing. All right, C, left mouse, right mouse, one, two, three. Okay, that's all good there. Plus sign? No, no. Okay, and then that's the numbers. Okay, that's everything. All right, cool. There was. Oh, no, here it is, right here. So what's this? Oh, that's the times multiplier. So we can get a times multiplier, and then we have like a two. We can actually get a two, and you're like, okay, well, I can make a two by just taking two ones and making a two, and that's fine. Um, but I want to buy the two. Okay, I don't know what this thing's doing. It's and then we can end up getting. I'm gonna buy like this one. I'm gonna buy this one. Let's see. Can I? No, I can't buy the two. I may end up having to do. I don't know why it's not allowing me to get by the two. I wanted to do multiple time. Okay, it's not gonna let me. All right, so I'm just gonna go. That's fine. We'll just do this. We'll go Control C like this. Now, can I rotate? I can rotate. I like it. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll go two, and then so those will be twos. This will be two, right? And then Control V again. We'll do like this, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag a times here, and then we'll drag a times here, right? And we're gonna make this guy go here. This guy goes here, and then this guy's gonna go to here. This one goes to here, and then everybody goes in there. So that should give us eights. And then we'll do the same thing again. Control C, Control V, and we don't have enough room. Control X. Let's see. Let's see if we can Control X it. There we can. Control V it. Push them all the way over. All right. Now I got barely enough room to get them all in there. All right. So then we'll drag this guy here. We'll drag this guy here. And then we'll have bunches of eights. See if that's going to be enough. I really wanted the twos, but it's not being cooperative. I think I may have lost and not had enough monies. Okay, so it looks like $1, 18Ks. Yeah, something to do here. Let's see. Okay, there I go. Now I can buy the two. So as I sell the numbers off, it gives me the twos. So which means that I could actually take this and increase it a little bit, and get it to go better. All right, but we already got it. So we got the eights going. So now we need eights and we need 16s. Let's see. If we had fours, that would make our life easier. You keep giving me those things. So it doesn't say. Let's see, we'll get rid of all of this. Delete this guy. Honestly, it'd probably be better to do a bunch of these guys here. All right, so I'm just going to take this guy and just fill up a bunch of twos like this. Like this. It's basically as many as we can in here. And then we'll go ahead and get those kind of put in. And then we'll connect all these guys in. That way all of our twos are kind of going through. All right. And then so we'll see this guy, Control C, Control V, go 1, 2, 4. There you go. We'll do a little times table action here. So we'll go 2, 1 there, 1 here, and then we're going to go here like this. Then we'll go this guy here, this guy here, this guy here, this guy here. That gives us 2 sets of 4s, and off we go. Oh, no, let's put that guy back. You go in there like that. So that should start giving us 16s. And then Control C, Control V again. And I don't think I can get another one in. Well, I can get another one in. All right, so all those go in here like this. All right, so that is pretty much as packed in there as I can. Now this demo, like I said, is on Steam, and we will be. There'll be a link down in the description if you're interested in going to check it out for yourself, which I do. Anytime there's a demo, obviously I recommend checking it out. Okay, actually, what am I doing? See, nope. Let's delete that guy. Control C. Let's see. Control C that. We'll get this guy in like this. And then I can do this guy and then this guy. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this goes there. Okay. Control C. Let's see. Let's do this again. Let's see. All right. So do have to hit Control C, Control V, and I don't. Nope. I can't get. I can't get another one in. All right. Cool. And then we'll just drive all these guys into here like this. This will be cool, and trying to punch as many of them as I can in there and keep it kind of compressed as I can. Very helpful. We can't do the 3 yet. The eight's coming. The 16 is they're both having some trouble trying to do it. Dude, I can't get many more in there. So the 8 I think is up there. I don't know if I have to have them both kind of done at the same time. But we got 8.7, we got 6.6 on there. It should eventually click over. It's just going to take a little bit of time because we're barely doing uh, just a little bit over. So once we hit it, there you go. Nope. All right. So now it wants me to do. I don't know. It keeps telling me stuff over there. I'm ignoring it. Okay, maybe I don't need to ignore this one. Uh, okay, so I think A plus L1 squared times B, right? So this is just some weird logarithmic math stuff going on. So we'll get these guys done. So we do need 22. Obviously, I don't have. Uh, okay, I don't. Oh, this is L1. Okay, this part is I'm very very confused. Okay, I understand that part. This is maybe it's just okay, maybe if I'm just adding the numbers here and this is that my increment. So this isn't me adding stuff to get better numbers out. It's just me getting stuff. So let me go ahead and get that one. A times B equals 2. Wait, what's that? That's the only thing that can. Okay. Oh, you gotta solve math problems? That's messed up, man. Uh, see, that would be no 12. That's 144, so it's 11 times 12. That one is yeah. Man, I didn't know there was gonna be a test. Okay, I don't understand what happened there. Okay, very very confused as to what just happened there. I just got a random test. I didn't want a test. I didn't sign up for it. All right, so now we got 3. Can we get 4? I can't get 4 yet. So where is there money somewhere? Okay. Okay, so we're at 55K and we need 514K for that. All right, so we need to get 22. This 8 can kind of go away now. I'm not needing it right now. So I probably want to grab like this, Control C this guy, Control V, and that should hopefully give us enough to kind of keep that going. The problem is to get 22. Um, we're gonna need two, three, a four, and another two. I'm gonna need four slots to be able to do it. Um, is that the easiest way to do it? Uh, Trying to figure out the easiest way to multiply and add my way up to 22. And I think like if I had a four, it'd be easier. Like obviously we can make a four, but we're limited on space, so we don't want to do it. And I really would like to be able to fit it all in here. So if we do so three, and I don't know if working with a three, yeah. So if we do 5 times 4, that would give us 20, and then we had another two. So we need three twos, four twos, and a three. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I see, no. Control C, Control V that guy. This. I don't know why that's showing up there like that. That's weird. So if we did that, and then we did a bunch of threes here, we should be able to get what I need doing here and to get to 22. The problem is it's trying to, if you can't do math in your head real fast and kind of work through it and move the numbers around, this game is going to be difficult. If you're not a fan of math, this is not a good game for you. I wouldn't think. All right, so we need to add these two, right? And then we need to add. Actually, it doesn't matter. We can multiply or add. It doesn't matter. Because that would give me 4. Actually, I don't. I think I may be okay because that'll be, yeah. So and then we just add those, and then we have to multiply these, and then we can add like this one, and then this guy I think can go away. So if we add here and here, here and here, this goes to here, this goes to here, this one goes to there, and then this goes to here, and then that goes in. And that should give us 22s. All right. Makes a lot of sense in my head, at least. That's all I have. Control C, Control V, rotate this guy. We'll go up here, put him right there. Control V him again, rotate him again. We can do that. And then we'll just kind of, this guy can go in, this guy can go in like this. So hopefully that will kind of give us, I don't know if that's going to be enough of those or not. I don't think it will be. Oh, okay. I understand. So it gives me plus 51K. So if I answer, oh my lord. What? Uh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Oh, screw you, game. 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. Geez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 again. I do not like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I I no. I don't. I do not like this, Sam. I am. All right. Which was weird because it was allowing me to put those on there until now it's hidden it again. Like I can't do it. But now here's the issue: is that like neither one of these. Why are you not? Because these aren't 16s. These are 8s. These are useless to me. Um, this one's. Those are all 8s. This is not helpful. Um, yeah. Okay, so let me go get rid of all of this. All right, you just stop. Y'all are dead to me. The problem is I don't think I can put another one in up there because I need 4. Yeah, so I can't really do it. So I need to put one here, there like that. So this one can go here, 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 and then here. You can go there. So that will give me 16s. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then okay, so this we can at least change all these to 16s and start getting them to go in, and at least reconnect them so we can repurpose the 8s into 16s. All right, so that way we're not completely wasting all the stuff. All right. And then I kind of, as much as I'd love to do this, like if I can get the 4s, oh, 4 is way off. I think it's probably better to do these. C, yeah, exponential for C to jump, because it's 1 plus C times point one. So it's gonna slow me way down. But all right, so the 22s are just not enough. Um, all right, so let's do. All right, so those are gonna be okay. Let's see, Control X, Control V. We'll put you here, and then go there. Control V. Now I can't get you there, but I can get everybody with the 3 there. So, and then because it's gonna allow me to do that. Control C that guy. Do that, and then nope, nope. You please stay there. There, you go there like that. Now that we should be able to connect. That should give us more 22s. We'll give it a minute to stabilize and see if it's enough. It does not look like it was enough. I almost need to get the 4s, I think. I just need to get the 4s. Because even, oh, with the 4, I'm still going to need a 2. I could go down to, well, I'm already at what, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I could change that. That would make 20. It would only remove one row, even by adding a 4 in there, because all I'm going to do is basically take these 2 rows and compress them into one. So that's not going to help me a lot. But if we rethink how we get to where we're getting, um, that would be 12. That wouldn't really work. Because we really need like 11 and a 2. So we can do 2 3s to get us 9, and then add a 2 to it, and then multiply by 2. That would take us down to 4, which still only removes one more row. Um, let's try that. Let's delete that. I'm gonna delete all of this, but those 2 there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy Control C, Control V. So we'll go here. Nope. All right, let's try this again. All right, and then do this. Control C. That one again. So that would give me 9. And then, so then we would add another 2 to it. Oh, wrong way again. All right, and then do like this. Oh, let's see, Control V. All right, so if we do multiply here, then we'll do an add. Yeah, and then a multiply. So we do multiply, multiply, add, add. That goes into multiply, and that goes into that. And then that gives me 22 also. And then we can do this, Control C, Control V again. Get rid of all of this guy. I was hoping Shift worked to do it, but at least now that gives us a little bit more in here. We'll do all this stuff like that. Okay. So now we'll see if that, yeah, now we're up at least above 7. So it's trying to figure out, so even that one row, just that one row to help us just a little bit, helps us to get up. Yeah, we're up to 11. All right, so 12 and 16 are done. Now we need 30 and 25. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, auto connectors. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll turn on auto connector and see if that works better. Because now we're gonna need to go. Oh, both of these, all these numbers are garbage now. All this is all garbage. We got it. We got to just start over. Just start over. Delete all this stuff. All right. Delete everything. So we basically need um a 2, a 3, a a what, how so I can put it a little bit off. I'm very confused. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do that to here, right? So basically that will give me those, right? Dang it. Okay, so it wants me to build from the other side. That's fine. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and highlight this, and we're gonna Control Exit and Control V it, and then we'll flip it over, and that will be fine. Okay. So that will do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this guy, then we'll add this guy, then we'll add this guy, and then we can do like this, and this will make us 2 5s, and 2 5s multiplied by each other, then gives us the 25 that we need. Let's see, Control CV. All right, so that should give us a lot of 25s. So hopefully once that all those kind of run in, ooh, we're gonna need more. That is not enough. We can do 4s. Um, so trying to figure out 30. We can do a 2 plus 3. And then we can do a 6. That would do it. So we can do kind of Control C, Control V this guy. And then if I put him in right like this, and then I do Control C, and then we can kind of put him in there. No, you go here instead. You don't do that. You do that. So that would be 30. And then, nope, that's not what I want to do at all. I want to do this, Control C, Control V. Then we'll do like Control V again. And then that way we have all of these guys going in here. And that should be, yeah, we need 8.4 of each of them. Um, the problem is I can only make, so let's see. Control V. Do this guy like this here. And then do this guy like this. You can go here. You can go here like this. See if that works and does what we need it to do. See if that, well, this one's up to exactly 8.4. So they're slightly going over. It's getting really, really close. They're kind of stabilizing just over 8. Like they're kind of dropping down a little bit. So obviously, more room would be good. Okay. So it's just trying to get high enough numbers to be able to do what we're trying to do. And unfortunately, the 4 wouldn't help us right now. Like if we had the 5, that would, but we're so far away of being able to get to the 5. It's not quite going to work for us. Um, so can if I can do this, I could buy like this one. Well, I guess technically I could buy this one. And then, well, that I probably should have bought this one up here. Because if I do this like this, Control C, Control V, and just drop you right there, that should help. Oh Jesus, that makes my eyeballs hurt. Yes, that changes some stuff. All right, so let's get rid of these guys. I'm gonna delete them and Control C this guy here. Control V. Nope. Let's try that again. Control C, Control V. Do that. This guy can go here, there. Get rid of this guy. Nope. Nope. Get rid of that. All right. So that should actually get both of those. Pretty much done. So there you go. All right. So okay. So it's just allowing me to drag Alt plus left mouse button. Oh, okay. So it's allowing me to drag them. Okay. All right. So what do we need now? 44 and a 35. Just making just making the head hurt. I think I need to wait. I need force. I really need force. Um, I think with this one here being out here, this is actually kind of a good way to go, because at least for this one we can just kind of just keep just piling the numbers in. So when the numbers actually get there, we can just have a bunch of them. Um, but yeah, so 44, it'd be, well, 11 times 4. So, but that's still 4 rows to do that. Um, yeah, there's no easy way to do it. Not yet. Not without opening more multiplication and we're only doing multiplicative and addition right now. At some point, I'm sure we'll get other numbers. We will see. Um, kind of want. I don't know. I don't know if my number is actually going up right now. Like this number doesn't seem to be going up at all anymore. So because I don't think if I'm not getting my number in, I don't the numbers that it wants. I don't think I'm getting money. All right, so let's get rid of this guy. All right, so let's go with a 44, or actually 35. We can do 35, right? So we'll do 35, and if it says if I do Alt, okay, that didn't work. Let's see. Let's try that again. You go away. All right, so if I get all these guys in like this, probably should have kept some of my threes and twos around. Yeah, we'll leave that. And then this guy here. Okay, that worked that way. Okay, I just need to go from the other direction. All right, so you know what? Let's do this. All right, so let's go. All right, there you go. All right, so do that. We hold down Alt. Okay, so you basically choose what you want. You push and hold down Alt, and then you just drag it. All right, so now we need to get 7. So it would be great if I could do that, but I can't. All right, so 2, there's that one, and then we'll get us to 3 here. All right, so this is going to be a plus here, a plus here, and a multiplier here, I hope. So we should be able to go here like this, and then like this, and like that. All right, so that's 35. So, okay, yep. So whatever those numbers are, so 1R equals da da da. Okay, so basically you have to be able to be putting in the numbers that you need in order to get the money. So, okay, I see what you're doing, game. Control V. We'll do that guy like that. We'll do this guy like this. And then that should give us more monies. All right. So there is all of that. So that's 35. So, and then, like I said, 11. Um, I think it's the same. I think it's going to be two twos to make a 4, two threes and a 2 to make an 11, and that will make us 44. Um, yeah, so I'd probably just do, let's see. So we'll just do two twos, three twos, and then we'll do a 3, and then another 3. Right? So this one will be a multiplier here. This one will be an adder to add that one. This will be a multiplier, and then this will be, and this could be an adder. That's fine too, but and then these guys will go like that, and then you can go in. So that will give us our 44, and then we're not high enough numbers. Even with this, uh, all being just for 35, it's still not enough. It wants 9.6, and I don't. It's not enough. Control C here, Control V, Control V, and then we'll just kind of put these guys in here like this. And then, if nothing else, this will give us money, and this will allow me to kind of do some stuff. So I at first this game I was kind of like, I don't know, it looks, but oh god, it's so in depth. There is so much here to unpack, and trying to figure it out and trying to create the puzzle and then having to wipe it and do the next number and that stuff. It's a lot. So we can get four here in a second, which will help us a lot, right? Because at that point, we can take these and compress it down to a single line. So we can basically pull one line out of here. This one, we can pull uh, a line out of here also. So being able just to get that to four. So that will give us the ability to go in and clean this up and kind of compress it down a little bit, and do that, and then just kind of keep putting money in and building stuff and things, and obviously going up here to do the math test. We could keep doing that, but I figured it's probably best not to embarrass myself. What's this? What is the eyedropper? It's because we can zoom all the way out. Okay. So this is level 10. So we're at 9 of 15. Oh no, this is L. Okay, this is L1. This is L2. This is L3. Okay, so at some point, I assume we're gonna get different formulas to do stuff. So, but yeah, so far, like I said, I'm having fun with it. It's a weird demo, for a factory builder, and it's definitely more of an idle game where, like, obviously, like right now, I can just let this thing run for a while and build up a bunch of money, and that's probably a good thing to do. Um, but I'm gonna let it go for a bit. As of now, this is the demo. It is on Steam. Node Math is the name of it. It's something different. It's definitely a different way to do it. It's kind of like trying to figure out the path where there's a right answer and a wrong answer, but there's many ways to skin a cat. So we will leave it at this. As always, if y'all like these videos, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed and you would like to see more of this or any of the other stuff I'm playing, there is a button for that too. You guys be safe. We'll catch you next time. Bye.